This is just a very quick overview of what we've done in tandem with TKDialogs to manage activities in Dynamics 365. The main problem being that you cannot retrospectively close an activity. There's no opportunity within the standard interface to do that. So using TKDialogs we have created a process whereby you can do that. You can close an activity maybe at the end of the week that was actually carried out earlier in the week or a month ago or whatever. And you can see here that we can set a date in the past quite happily, date, time, and the notes in that are there to be updated should you want to as part of the closeout of that activity. Quite often what you need to do is actually chain onto that a follow-on activity. In this case we can select a phone call or as one of the standard activities, and then we can carry on and actually create that follow-on activity as part of this process. Here we're able to set when the date of that activity, time, etc., duration, all of the standard attributes of an activity. And then what we're able to do beyond that is to add the fact that it might be somebody else that you want to assign this activity to. So whilst the activity is still with the original contact, we can amend the activity, the new activity, to be actually picked up not by the team, but maybe by a specific individual, John Smith in this case. So this means that you can chain the process of closing an activity, creating the follow activity, reassigning that follow activity to a particular individual. You can amend the notes that are carried across from the previous activity with additional instructions, and in a single process actually effectively manage the closing off and the following up of a series of activities. And again, it doesn't matter what type you come from, an email to a phone call or a phone call to a meeting, etc. All of that is able to be done. So this activity is now closed off, and if we go to the Paul Cannon record within the system, we will be able to see that under the activities tab we've got our new activity that's been scheduled for John Smith, and underneath that we see the close activity. If this is of interest to you, just search TKDialogs or else contact us via info@qgate.co.uk.